our town. A peaceful, humble place in the mountains of Colorado. But nah, our town is under attack by horrible, deadly beings, and I'm the only one who seems to know. If they reach the town center, we're all dead. We cannot let them do that. We must protect our town.
What's going on, guys? Brian here, and this is South Park Let's Go Tower Defense Play. I found this on the Xbox Live Arcade yesterday, and I don't know what made me want to download this other than the fact it was South Park, and I played it for maybe about an hour last night or so, and went through a few of the levels. And I gotta say, I mean, the game, while it was incredibly simple and stupid, it was a lot of fun to play. I know that, we all say that about movies, about how stupid they are, but that makes them sometimes incredibly funny and just a lot of fun to sit and watch and laugh at. This was definitely one of those games. It was something different. And oop, here we go. We're getting started here. Level 1, Stan's house.
Dude, Stan, get out here! What's going on, Cartman? Horrible beings are trying to get to the town. We have to hold them off here. What?
Level 1, start!
The whole premise of the game is you're basically defending the town from various waves of attackers as Stan, Kyle, Kenny, and Cartman. And as you progress through the levels, you get to control more of the characters and you can switch them out. They all have different powers. And you get these little towers that you just saw I upgraded that throw snowballs or other various types of weaponry at the waves of attackers here, which are now the soulless evil ginger kids for the first level. And like I said, this game is just so simple and so much fun that I think I'm going to play through the rest of the levels and see if I can finish it and how well I can do and how high a scores I can get. If you guys do want to see more of this, let me know, because I am going to continue to play it. Like I said, I don't really know what else to say about it. Like I said, all you're really doing is just beaming snowballs at them, and they drop little gold coins, which allow you to buy more towers and upgrade towers. But some of the later levels, as I think I went through level 4 or level 5 last night, some of them actually were quite challenging, if you even can believe that. The waves of attackers were 40 or more enemies long, and they were in such tight groups that it really took a little while for you to figure out the pattern they came in and where to place the towers and what types of towers to place. So as you see there, the first wave, I did pretty well. It was a couple of little simple 10 rounds of Ginger Kids. I did perfect scores on both of them. Now Cartman comes into play. We move on to the next house down the road. We got a few more towers in place. Looks like we got a couple of laser turrets, and I don't know what those are. Those look like tennis ball things or something, maybe? I'm not really sure. But you can move Cartman around, and he basically can throw harder snowballs than the other ones do. I don't know if this game really is for kids. I mean, if you have kids and you let them watch South Park, I guess it's fine. But the game, some of the curse words and stuff that they put out there, and the fact you got Ginger Kids' heads exploding and flying all over the place, and there's blood everywhere. I don't know if you want your kids to play it, even though it is a cartoon video game. But, like I said, if you let your kids watch South Park, I guess there's really no harm in it. Last night when I logged on to start playing, I think it was around 9 o'clock, my wife went upstairs to go watch Desperate Housewives. And I went to WWE All-Stars and I wanted to finish up the fantasy warfare matches so I can unlock all the wrestlers so that I have a little more variety to choose from when TS Gameplay and I continue to bring our epic wrestling matches. So, after I finished that, really no one was online for my friends list right away, so I figured I went online and played some Xbox Live matches. And I think when I was playing WWE All-Stars, I think I ran into a bunch of twitchy 8-year-old kids or whatever. And a lot of them basically just kicked my ass. So I got a little bit frustrated with that. And like I said, no one was really on at that point. And I really wasn't in the mood to play any Black Ops. So I'm like, let me just check around the Xbox Live Arcade and the game marketplace. And right on one of the main home screen, I guess, this game popped up. I'm like, ooh, South Park. Yeah, what can you really go wrong with South Park? I mean, the cartoon is great. You gotta love Cartman. Cartman's just epic. And I looked at it, I'm like, alright, it's on sale half price, it's only 400 Microsoft points. So I went ahead and bought some Microsoft points, and I went ahead and downloaded it. Download took a little bit longer than I would have liked, but I think it took about 20 minutes or so to download, because it was about almost 900 megs or something like that. So once it finished, I'm like, alright, let me try this game out. And like I said, the key to this game, as simple as it may be, is definitely tower placement. Once you get a feel on some of the later levels, as far as the multiple patterns and where some of these guys are going to go, you definitely want to place some laser turrets in the proper positions and whatnot to kind of maximize their effectiveness and the crossing fields of fire and everything else. So there actually is a little bit of strategy to it, believe it or not. It's something as simple as this. It does take a little bit of thought into it. And your first time through on some of the higher levels, you probably won't finish it. Or at least, you know, get through with a decent score the first time, and it makes you want to go back and do better. So I just finished up level 1, as you can see. I did pretty well. I think I mastered every single wave. Yep, all 4 perfect waves on that second stage as well. So that's 6 perfect waves for me on level 1. And even with doing that well, it only got me the gold medal. I don't know what I gotta do to get the higher gold medals there. But guys, I hope you really did enjoy the video. I will talk to all you guys soon, and I hope you have a good one.